Okay guys, so for calibration, right now the GoPro is back together. What you're going to want to do with the HT Hero 1 is basically find your old box with all the cables you never used. Look for this one, or you can use the high def cable if you want. This was pretty much good enough for me just to calibrate the actual camera, and then you can just find the of course the plug on the side, or either one is for HD, one's for SD. Plug one in there and then the other end into some RCA's, and you should get display on your TV. And once that happens, you can just take this lens. Well, imagine the cover is off, because in this case your cover is probably still off, and as you adjust the lens, you can turn it this way or that, and then pretty much you're gonna find out just by trial and error. You know, I figured that if I was focusing on that guitar out there, I could get some detail, and I just kept on wiggling the or spinning the actual lens itself back and forth until I could get focus on that guitar, and I could also get focus on these Christmas lights, which should be gone by now. I know it's too late for Christmas lights, but yeah, I was just focusing, just turning it back and forth until I got a good focus. And this would be a lot easier if you had one of those GoPro backpacks where you can actually just view the freaking display on the back, but I don't have one of those. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm calibrating. See, it's hooked up to the TV, and as I spin this, that display will change gradually. So hopefully this lens is not a piece of crap. So I'm going to spin this now and see what happens. See, it's doing nicely on the anything close up, but it doesn't want to focus on anything far away. So I'm not sure if that's the lens's problem or if that's calibration. Okay, that's just making it worse. Anyways, play with this a bit, you get the idea, and that's how to calibrate your GoPro. And then just slap it all together, because right now it shouldn't be running like this. It's definitely not waterproof right now. That's for damn sure. And this will be the afterwards. I think it was right about there. So hopefully it's still focusing, and yeah, rock on. So there you have it. Pretty much that's all you gotta do. Hey, look, there's me. And I had no idea you could just plug it into the TV and it worked like this, but it does. So rock and roll, and keep on fixing stuff, because I used to fix stuff when I was young, like take apart like old Nintendos and crap, and you know, I'd never be able to get them back together, and now I can. I know how to fix things like laptops and cameras and anything electronic, and oh, this is just too much fun, man. Yeah. Now that's kind of freaky. We're looking at the innards of space, because it's a camera into a camera into a camera. And we'll say this is a finished project, and I was also thinking that while the case is off, you could paint it. I had an idea about doing that. You have to resolder the mic joints and also take out the ribbon pin, which is kind of a pain in the ass. Alright, so this should be calibrated, and it hopefully is recording sound, and if it isn't, then it's back to the drawing board and apologize. Alright. And if it does work, freaking right.